Yo, what's good, everybody, man? We will be recapping. So let me start. That sounds so. Everybody say that though, man. We just gonna sit there and first reaction. We just gonna sit there, go from top of the top, and we ain't got no thumbnails. You know what I mean? Y'all want to see the thumbnails and everything. I mean, not thumbnails, but the slides and stuff like that, man. Y'all go over to somebody else. So we ain't gonna do it over here, and then we might be some jokes gonna fly in this episode. We just gonna let it be known. We might get a little debate. But I got my man Bowie. What's up, OG?
What's up with you? These real nigga reactions.
That's a fact. Aries, what's good?
That's a fact, right? This that real kitchen table talk after show discussion, period.
Yeah.
The Canadian plug, man. What's good?
What up? What up?
All right, I'm gonna ask the OG because he the oldest one in here. You know what I mean? Knowledgeable. What you want to start with? Anything? Pause. Anything you want, man? What would you want to start with, man? Any topic? What's good? Let's get it. What you want to start off on, man?
Adios, Juliana.
Dang them draws ain't come off.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. Told you I knew that. Yo, I'm so glad this is happening, bro.
I had to watch this episode at work, man.
Hey, what you say? Hey, I ain't gonna hold you though, man. She looked it good. I don't know. I ain't gonna say that. Go ahead. What you gonna say about her, man? About Junior? We gonna start with the OG Bowie, man. What's up with her, bro?
Hey, I said everything I needed to say in the rise of a hater, bro. Hey, I told you. She said everything I said in my life, bro.
Yeah.
I got money. I can pay you.
Killed her.
You're right.
Said I got money. I can pay you.
Yeah. Yeah.
DC Carter was good, bro.
Yo, that's what you think it is. Oh my god. And Rock was dipped in black.
Rock was looking good. Ponytail with the slick ponytail.
Rock was looking good. Hold on, somebody. Okay, Rock was looking good in the whole episode, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, Aries. What you feel about Juniana?
I was waiting for this moment more than I was waiting for Burke downfall, to be honest. But when she came, I love the way she was up there quivering and shit. I just felt the fear. I love the fact that she's really scared as shit of Rock, and I like seeing that come off of her. That fear was like radiating. And I like the way that Rock just hit her with them 3 shots too. It was like doop doop doop. I was like, oh, okay, I see why Kendall put in the chat bank bank bank. Cause a few minutes after I was like, okay.
Yeah.
One to the chest, one to the head.
Yeah. Like she always said.
And one to the leg. She really sit there.
What's good, bro? My man Brillo live, man. Shout out to Brillo, man. He got us. We on the big screen over to the plug. I gotta hear from OT because I know OT smoking on something. I don't know what he's smoking. What's he smoking on over there?
I'm smoking on Serrants.
Yeah.
Man, we definitely smoking on that Juliana pack.
Mixed with a little bit, but I broke something down from this Juliana.
Yeah.
It was mixed up with Juliana. Hey,
go ahead.
Juliana is a fucking pack, man. Hey, but listen though, I'm so happy, bro, that the writers talked about her transition on how she switched her moves. I felt like that was on point, bro, and I appreciate the writers doing that, bro, because I was so mad about how they switched their character up like that, how they made her to the super boss ass, don't give a fuck ass bitch when she really wasn't like that. So shout out to the writers for doing that, and Rock smoked that bitch.
Yeah, go Canadian plug. What about you, RC? What's popping?
Yeah, man. I enjoyed the death scene. Juliana, man. Like I said before, she was doing too much. She used Rock to get rid of her husband, and then she just like all of a sudden she just changed. She thought she was on top of the world because her husband's gone, but she forgot that. She must have forgot who Rock was, and she just got big-headed. And even her cousin was like, yeah, she changed. And that's what I liked about the episode too, because like how OT said, they mentioned that. Like that's what I've been seeing. I'm like, she switched up after her husband after the husband got killed.
Yeah. DC Carter, what's up with you, man? What you smoking on over there, man?
That Juliana pack, I told niggas, I told y'all. I told y'all.
Dang.
Also snap.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. What up, PG? What's good, man? What's good, PG?
PG in
the building.
Damn, Julie.
So
Julie hitting.
Like he did so grimy. He did her so cold.
Hey, what's up? Hey man, I'm gonna start with OT, man. Who else you want to talk about in this episode? There's so much stuff to unpack.
Man,
the motherfucking the
Gerald snitch ass.
I don't
Gerald snitch.
Hold on, all right. Yeah, go ahead.
Gerald or Detective or Burke Daddy.
I'm not so mad at Detective Burke Daddy because he's doing what any father would do, but which I mean you would think he would try to do. Yeah, he might be late on that, but he doing what a father would want to do, a former cop. But Gerald, man, you got to go, bro.
Look, Gerald getting smoked. I'm sorry. He got here.
I knew
somebody been saying. Somebody been saying he gonna talk something about him talking to the police, but I want to know what it is that they got on him if they threatening Sing.
Right.
Hey,
that's what I.
Yeah, Aries, what you think they got on him? What you for him to do that?
I don't know. This man might already be in damn witness protection and then got into some mess. You know, like because Gerald just really seemed like a real ratatouille ass dude. I don't know what it could be. Like, I can't see it being no drugs or nothing. I don't know, white collar crime, identity theft, ring type stuff.
Remember, he was stealing from all his people.
I can see it already.
All his family members and all that shit.
I want to hear. Let me ask Paperboy, man, what you think it is, bro?
I think it's the drugs. He probably done got hit up already. We already seen the nigga. Marvin already done saved his ass. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So it don't matter what's going on. He's still a fucking drug addict at the end of the day, and we don't know how many times he been in that situation. He could have got hit up by the cops, and you know what I mean. He might have slid on the little charge or whatever, and the feds brought it back up. Like, look, we'll put your ass away, take your daughters away from you, because we already know how you get down. And They only need a little bit. It's not like they need a lot. They can put your ass away for any fucking thing. So, right.
I feel you on that.
What you think, DC?
I feel like it's the drugs. He probably got arrested, got caught up doing some drugs somewhere he had no business being at, and they holding that shit over his head. Wow. I think it's the drugs more than anything.
Yeah, because you used to say he didn't buy from an undercover cop or something.
For real.
I want to ask this since we own this, right? What do Marvin got to do to stay to like? Me and Paperboy the one that's saying that I don't think they got nothing really on Marvin. That's why they having Gerald to do what they got to do. Gerald is the last resort.
Well, you heard what that the detective that's getting ready to leave. What he told Howard, how they got people making the connections between Marvin and the Italians, and then him being in both the projects. So that's what circumstantial, if anything. So, and I like how Marvin he doesn't say anything to Gerald. He's wanting to talk about one specific thing, but once Gerald started asking him questions about the record label and then the attack on the family, he's like, no, that has nothing to do with you. This has nothing to do with what you told me you write about. So why are you asking me personal stuff and stuff that has nothing to really do with you? And then with him mentioning the police from the beginning, that already raised red flags in his head.
What you think, Aries? about Marvin and do they got any? They must don't have nothing on really on Marvin like that if they asking for Gerald.
If they asking Gerald, right?
Ger-
At the end of the day, that is a good point to make because I'm wanting to know too. What HEA said. Why was he in anger management? Like, what was he really there for? How long he been on Marv? Like, what if he was like been undercover watching him? Only reason why I feel like that's a stretch is just because we only now seeing them really hit Gerald up. But yeah, that is possible. I feel like he could have been playing a part the whole time.
right. What about you, Jeremiah?
Yeah, man. I don't like with Gerald. I don't know. Like, I don't think they're gonna really like get anything on Marvin. Like, I don't know. Like, it just seems like they're just gonna like because to me, Gerald's he's gonna be a pack by the end of the season. So, I mean, they're
What
not
up,
really.
though?
I don't think they're gonna like get anything on Marvin. It's just adding suspense, you know.
What about you, OT?
If it's all based around what Gerald is saying, it's a wrap. That ain't enough.
And then what about you, my Booby? You know what I mean? You just said it plenty of time. What you think, man?
He's going. I'm gonna say this. You know what I mean? I'm sorry for the little girls. You know what I mean? I hope he got a good family to send them to, cause y'all daddy gone. He a pack already. He just don't even know it.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
And
gonna
that's
say,
going to be his body. That's definitely going to be Marvin's
yeah.
body. Got
Marvin.
to be Marvin's body.
Yeah,
I
because I
just
was gonna say, I was just
go
gonna say,
ahead.
y'all see how he was looking at the end. You know, he looked scared, like he didn't want to say nothing. Like you
I
can
don't
tell
think he
him
want
and
to snitch
Marvin.
on him.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at. So I'm thinking, what if next episode he like gives him he like throws him a hint or something, or at least tells him the truth.
What you think, DC Curry? You think the FBI just fishing? Because as of right now, I don't think they got nothing on Marvin. Because you see the smile on Detective Howard's face. Because he gonna let Marvin know. In my opinion,
I don't think they got nothing on them either. Because like you told me in the past, everybody is dead that was connected to that Tony Deep shit. So it's like they don't got nothing. But I feel like with Marvin taking out Gerald and them knowing that Gerald and Marvin is cool, I think that's go. I think that's gonna get Marvin into some shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this though, y'all. Y'all might disagree with
Gerald,
me.
Gerald,
Go ahead.
Gerald,
My bad.
you don't gotta really do shit to Gerald. You can just slip Gerald a fucking Mickey.
That is true. So
Right.
like that
Let
is
him take
true.
himself out.
I think.
Put him some.
Go ahead, Aries. My bad.
Oh, I was
Mm-hmm.
gonna say, give his ass some dirty heroin, whatever he be doing over there.
Yeah,
Cut it with some rat
Lace him
poison or
up,
something.
Give him some of
right?
that
Lace
south
his
side.
ass up.
Don't
Yeah.
break it down. Just give him that
Well,
straight uncut. It's a
give him
wrap.
that shit that you gave Lamar ass. You better give him that shit.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Right.
Damn, that was that
Right.
super.
Hit the like button, y'all. But no,
If
I
Kanan
just
them selling that south side shit, that's what Kanan them selling south side.
than that, but you can give him something. You can give him something of that, though. I'm just saying, like, Gerald, man, before you got yourself in trouble. Oh, they go PG right there. PG, what up, though?
What's up, fam? How y'all doing?
Sis, what
Hey, how
up?
you doing?
How you feel about the episode?
Man, just flame. Y'all already know I'm going to bed. All 32. Well, I got wisdom teeth taken out. So all 28 of my teeth gonna be just cheesing like in bed, just tucked in real good.
He said the Gerald pack is coming very soon.
Man,
Yes.
facts.
P,
He ain't
PG is
wrong.
golden though. But yeah, like how you like what you was smiling? You was smiling because Juniata got hurt. She got washed.
Man, like just tears of joy. Like y'all don't understand.
Nah,
I'm
what
about
I
to start
see.
crip walking in the trap right now. Like I'm excited. Like
Right.
She
it's
said,
up.
"Crip
I'm not
walk,
going to bed tonight.
Raquel was looking good in that scene too. Like, man, that black
Facts.
she had on.
Nah,
I'm like,
it looked like Juliana's stomach dropped to her ass too when she heard Rock. She was like, "Oh shit."
Yeah.
That's what I was saying about the fear in her face. It was just so real.
Rock was
Start
in her bag though.
shaking.
I might not like her. I rock with her, but Rock was in her bag, bruh.
Hey,
Definitely.
she killed it this episode. I can't give Rock no complaints this
Man,
episode.
Man, Rock got policey with Kanan, man.
That ain't
What
how.
she
Now,
did.
now I was waiting for the how she get police with Kanan. What she do?
Huh?
Oh, with the social worker.
Yeah, that was policey, man.
That wasn't no. That wasn't
I mean,
police.
she seen
That was
she had to see he
That was
wasn't there.
policey.
I mean, to be
I
honest
don't
with
give
you
a
though,
fuck
I
what
was
y'all niggas saying.
that's
That was
not police. How let me ask
Nah.
you a question. How's that police? She said he ain't here. The social worker want to see him, so go see him then. That ain't snitching.
Exactly.
Like how was that police and when
And
that
what kind of
what you
social worker is you? You ain't smell the
She ain't doing
weed.
this.
You
Yeah,
ain't
she
see
ain't
the
What?
rapping.
gun
She
that
ain't
he
been
just
killing
put
nothing. It's
away.
supposed to be a rap. It's supposed
What
to be
did
a rap.
Ronnie say to her? That's what
That's
I
all
want
I
to
want
know.
to know.
hold on. Can we go
Man,
back? Can we go back to this though? There ain't none policey
man,
about what she did there.
yes, it is, bro. Because
No,
if
it's
the
not.
man
No, it's not, bro.
that
No,
shit
it's
can
not. She
lead to
didn't give
him
no.
getting picked up, bro.
She didn't give
Man,
no
it's
information
police
or
order,
nothing.
bro. Yes, it is, bro.
Hey, Booby, is that police in your eyes? Is
Nah,
that
she
It
ain't
police?
know
don't
that
matter
nigga
what
was in there
everybody. It's what
smoking,
I
doing
think.
all that.
It's about
I
what I
know what I
think.
think. I know what
Mm,
you think, but I'm
It's about
asking
what I
other people
think.
what they
You
think.
ain't gotta
mm.
ask everybody.
I
It's
You
ain't
ain't gotta
asked
ask
everybody.
activated,
That's
everybody.
what
man.
I
That's
think.
just
What I
another
want to ask
piece on the
somebody.
chessboard, bro.
It's police.
Exactly. You brought it up,
It's
so we
police,
asking.
man.
Is that policey?
It's police like a motherfucker.
Jeremiah, is that policey?
Mm.
I'm,
It's,
hey man, F Rock.
that's
That's
my
all I'll
opinion.
say. F
But now
Rock.
I know F Rock, but I'm just asking, is it
Uh,
is to you?
Bro,
I
he
don't see how
answered
it's
you. He
policey.
answered you, bro. You
I
ain't
answered
he
you. I
answered you.
said
Ask
F
next
Okay,
question.
Rock.
okay.
Ask
But
next question.
you the one brought it up. Relax, my G. You the one brought it up.
I
I'm asking
know it was
everybody.
good, bro. Come on,
I
bro.
just relax, bro. PG, is that
Ask the next
policey to
person.
you? I'm asking everybody. I can't ask somebody when I'm getting over talk. I'm asking people. PG, is that policey?
I ain't gonna lie, it's teetering. It's definitely
Okay.
because she's an authoritative figure. You know what I'm saying? So the social worker is adjacent to the popo. So I feel like it was a little policey, but we on that Malcolm X. It's by any means necessary at this point.
Yeah. I think the gun in the bag was more worse than that.
It's
Yeah.
still
Yeah.
all
It
tied
was.
together, bro. It's still tied to that, bro. All that shit goes
Okay.
together, bro. It's all one sandwich, bro.
I
In
mean,
my
when it all
eyes,
comes down to it, I think that Rock only did it because she trying to get this nigga in position. You know what I mean? Do
to
what she
get the
gotta
fuck
do.
out the
Okay, you can
way.
say she being policey and all that other shit, but she can do the same thing that Ronnie just did. She just don't do it because
She really trying to protect
she
it.
want to try to put the fear of God in his ass so that he'll actually straighten up. But obviously, it's not working.
She trying to protect that nigga more than anything. Cause like the plug
Mhm.
said, one, he like, bro, I need you to make an example out the competition. Raquel was trying to kill her own son.
This is what I said
Exactly.
in my perspective about being police. Okay, they said the social worker said, I forgot what episode that was. I think it was like episode 5 or 6, one of them episodes, that she was gonna be back. So you want to be a
Mm-hmm.
grown man? You
She
want to
do
be a
pop
grown
ups.
man? Yeah, you want
Man,
to be a grown man. The man, she said she was gonna come. So since you want to be a grown man and everything like that, I'm gonna tell him to come where you at.
Basically.
Yeah, I mean,
And I
is
don't
that
even
wrong?
think and I don't even think Rock told her where he was because she said as soon as he opened the door, you a hard person to find.
Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, hey, that's what I. Hey, that's what I thought though. Like I had to rewind that back.
Did she call the social worker about Kanan? Yes or no?
No.
I don't give a fuck how
She
she learned about the address or none of that shit. Is it
She,
police? Yes, nigga. That's what I think. Fuck is y'all niggas
she
talking
all she
about?
did.
gotta
Yeah,
do,
well,
all she
yeah,
gotta do is look up his friends.
Y'all niggas be
He right.
that's
reaching on some.
it.
Y'all niggas is losing. Y'all boy, let me tell you,
That's not reaching, but that's
y'all
just what
niggas
it
be
is though.
reaching.
Like she said, you a
Y'all
hard person to
Rondo
It's
find.
a
reaching,
play,
nigga. Y'all
bro.
be
It's a
reaching like
play.
Rondo.
That's all I'm saying. It's a piece on the chessboard, bro.
She
All
just
that
said that
shit
because
go
she had to
together,
go
bro.
to the hood. She didn't want to be there. That's all.
She
All
didn't
that
want to
shit
hmm
go
be there,
together,
but she
bro.
found it though. I mean, I
Stop
would
putting the
say
cape.
it's
Just
snitching.
stop putting the cape on, bro. Just let it do.
I'm not putting the cape on.
Just let it play out, bro. You want to
I'm
go
not
back to
putting the
it? You
cape.
went
I'm
back
not
to
putting
it,
the
bro.
cape on because what I'm saying is, if you police and atrocities on somebody, you're gonna tell them where they at and what they doing. She never said that. All she did was say, if you want to find a little nigga, go find him. He ain't over here. That's
Yeah.
all I'm saying.
She ain't covered
Anybody,
for his ass.
would you say, Booby?
She ain't covered for his ass.
Exactly. It's so many times, like I mean, I ain't no parent, whatever. Who's a parent on here? So many times, Booby. It's so many
Oh,
times
I am.
you got to sit there and you take up for your son or your daughter and they don't get it, they get it. Be like, nigga, you on your own, man. Do it yourself, bro.
Look at
That's the
that.
same.
Like you were rocking Kanan, bro.
That's the same thing. It's the same thing. Like I'm
Yeah.
tired of talking to you. Not saying you,
Look.
I'm just saying what she said. Her perspective, like, yo, I'm tired of dealing with this little nigga. He ain't listen to me. Since the social worker want to see where you at, you ain't here, so he at this certain place. Don't bother me no more. That's something a parent or a dad would do. I done seen it done before.
Rock put the full court press. She went to motherfucking to baby girl. She went to the social worker or called the social worker, whatever, and she went to Peaches and Herb. What the fuck that name is?
We got to see that on stage.
Peaches and Herb.
She went to Peaches and Herb too, nigga. So you know that's what she was doing. She put the press down, nigga. That shit wasn't by coincidence.
I
mean, she did.
Nah, she knew what he was doing. So what's she gonna do? As a parent, you got. Look, regardless of what's going on.
As a parent,
and what he doing, nigga. As a parent, I'm gonna put the motherfucking press on. Look, I need to know what the fuck my child is doing, because at the end of the day, I'm the one that gotta protect him from all this shit. Snaps and Pops don't give a fuck about him. Ronnie don't give a fuck about him.
That's a fact.
They ain't birth him. You know what I mean? If it all go down to it, they'll body this nigga and leave him in the alley somewhere. They don't give a fuck about him. So I'm the one that gotta deal with all that, regardless if he mad at me or not. I'm the one that's gonna protect your ass. So it is what it is at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's just what it is. What up, DC Cut? What's up with you, man? What you would have did the same thing, bro? You be like, fuck it, man. That nigga smoking weed, getting some, sorry for getting some box. It is what it is. That's what you would say, DC Cut. You just gonna tell the truth.
I feel it from a parent's perspective because it's like shit. My dad used to do the same thing when I was being hard headed. Like, you don't want to listen, all right. So I could understand where Rock coming from. Like, I'll try to make sure he good, make sure he don't die doing the crazy stuff that he doing, and he just don't want to listen. So if y'all want to find him, go find him.
And the crazy thing, the shit didn't work because Ronnie scared her, so she got to go on to the next one.
Oh yeah, they had a counter for everything Rock did.
It didn't work.
It
worked though. You know what I mean? So it didn't work. So now she got to go back to the drawing board because old girl ain't gonna be visiting Kanan no more. But I need to get back to that Pop and Snap download. That shit was crazy. That shit was
fire.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Damn, that was the best thing.
Yo, that nigga Wendell, he did his motherfucking thing in this episode, bro. That nigga, he known for them speeches, though, bro.
He was like, we put our blood and sweat and tears for you to be where you
talk about the nigga talking about raiding castles and all that other shit. Hey, bro, killing that shit.
That nigga killed that. That nigga said he basically said, "Nigga, we got your reparations or some shit." The way he's saying, "Nigga, what?"
I can't care about that. She like, I don't give about none of that shit you talking about.
Yeah,
none of
Demon Time in this episode. Rock was on Demon Time for sure.
Ray, she was though. She said, "I don't give a fuck what y'all old niggas talking about." You know what I mean?
Said, I ain't jumping rope no more.
It's a different. It's a different demon come out when you dealing with your child. You know what I mean? Regardless of how everybody want to look at it, she is still trying to save her son, bro. So at the end of the day, all deals are off. All the bets is out. All deals off the table. It's a wrap. It's me and you over my son. Period.
And she's
that's
trying
a
to save her
fact.
bread because he competition.
He got off on her, but she got back on him though, and she let it be known, I'm not about to sit there. You ain't about to bully me like you did all these other niggas. I don't care about what you used to. Basically, like a OG versus somebody that ain't trying to hear what the OG talking about. I don't care if you did like 30 years in jail without snitching. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah, why you bringing up old shit?
Yeah, Rock.
Exactly.
Like, why you bringing up? We live in the future, not the past.
Yeah, Rock. You better listen. Listen to the OGs.
Shit, OG. She ain't about to listen to them. That woman gone. You see how they respect Def Con, man. They know
even
who
though
they
they called
was.
him a double dutcher.
I ain't never seen Def Con with no bitches.
Right.
Hey man,
And you see Pops she was pressing Ronnie about their cat too.
yeah.
Like, hey, you said you had a long-term girlfriend. What's the name?
Hey, PG, you know, and y'all Ronnie fans, I'm gonna have to say something about y'all Ronnie fans, nigga. That nigga snaps now, Pops shit, that nigga snaps, he bitched that nigga Ronnie. Told him stop talking, let that nigga Kanan talk. Bitch that
Oh
Word.
nigga.
Yes.
Bitch that nigga, bruh. What up,
That nigga
Dan?
kept
He
saying
said,
fear.
The den in the building.
Fear.
Dan, he said I broke down
Yes.
and got the app. It's cheap enough now.
that shit like
Hey,
$1.
hey, PG, you enjoy that nigga Ronnie getting bitched this episode? Cause he down sure got bitched.
Man, F Ronnie.
Dang.
Hey.
Fuck Rock.
Fuck Ron.
Ronnie's starting to grow on me. That's what's crazy. Like I'm starting to actually like Ronnie. Nigga always doing some funny shit every episode.
She ain't gonna
Unintentionally
bother you
too.
no
That's what's crazy.
He said she ain't gonna bother you no more. That nigga Rock.
It's so funny because I still want to
Go
know
ahead,
what he
Eric.
said. I want to know what he said to her because that
What's gonna
was
come out?
too
That
funny.
social worker, she ain't going. Trust me, she not going.
She
You gonna
took
call the
off
police?
in that car. She was like, "Nah."
You gonna call the
What worker
police?
gonna do is gonna end up with the
Exactly.
police.
Yep,
Call
exactly.
the police.
And he's a big idiot because the
That was dumb.
what's good? He's a big
Probably was
idiot
looking
because
at
you
her
just
like
got
a nice little half a gallon of milk.
yeah. This how I know that
Mhm.
Ronnie is starting to
2%.
get done. Because if he was real smart, he would have never did that. Because nigga, you just got home off probation, my G. You
Facts.
But he said it.
can't be going to threaten that woman. That's a white woman in the '90s
No,
too,
when he
and you
said it, what he's
threatening.
about, bro. We've been saying
Right
this
in front of
for
her
the longest.
workplace too.
He's about fear. They said
Yeah,
fear or respect. He wants fear. That's how he rules. That's what he does. He not about thinking it out. He's not. He's just not a big brain. Period. He's about fear. That's his go-to. He said it right there. He told everybody.
Niggas a dummy.
Exactly.
We did see
what's up with them Koreans? I mean, the Korean dude, though. Rock was on her on Demon Time, nigga. She was like, nah. What's up with the dude? That's his brother, right? PG and Boo that was
He was
talking.
so
I think that's his
extra.
brother.
Yeah, that was
OT,
his
you saw that
brother.
scene, bro?
Yeah.
He said you was not
to be
gonna
heard.
ignore me.
He wanted to be heard, man.
That nigga took a perk 30.
That was Terry's Lulu, basically. That was the Lulu of their
That nigga
family.
wanted to be heard.
Hell
man.
yeah.
The guy was like, I'm going to mommy, and then the guy's like, she been dead for like 20 years or something.
Then he went to baby girl that my man from Snowfall was going to.
That nigga Marvel was in the bed.
Damn, Snowfall.
That shit had me crying.
Hey,
My man that was smoking Shine. Remember my man that was smoking Shine?
oh yeah. I had to think about it for a
Yeah.
minute. Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah. Hey man, look,
Scully.
man.
Yeah,
Scully.
That was his name.
That nigga ran, bro. He ran like a little kid, man.
Yeah, he knocked all them files off the table.
And that's just how they gonna get that spot. They're gonna take that. If he start acting stupid, if the big brother start acting dumb, you can just move him out the way because you can control the younger one.
That shit 50% his, man.
It is, but if he out
It
the
is.
way, then it go to the brother and they can control him.
100% his, man. He was fine with the original deal, man.
He said the loot.
I'm tired of Lulu, man. I'm tired of Lulu.
I don't think it's getting cartoonish, but I'm tired of him crying, though. I think that man's dealing with something. He got mental issues, bro. I think that's real. I think that's real life type of stuff, man. I think that man is
like
a drunk.
Marvin said, he need to go talk to somebody.
Yeah, that man been killing. He done killed a kid. He's scrappy. He drinking. That shit all coming back from us. Some people, people can't handle that, man.
Well, we found out who pulled the pistol out on him now.
Yeah.
Lulu, though, man.
Where did them kind of stick up kids come from? What was that? I was so confused. Now that's who cartoon characters.
Tweaker muggers.
That shit was
right,
whack,
the muggers.
I
was like,
muggers.
It was like, oh, he's drunk. Let's get him.
Yeah.
I was
That
like,
was
what?
A forced
That was
we
right
go
Uber
lay
right
on the
there.
ground, sleep
That was
there.
Uber
Like,
right there.
what the
Hey,
fuck?
that
And through
dude
Hey,
was
all that,
like,
he was drunk talking. He was still talking shit and still pulled that pistol. So
he
you
said,
sit up there
he said, you
blaming
gonna
right.
cut
everybody
me?
for everything you did, but that's the first thing you went to was pulling that pistol.
He
So
said, here,
Man,
let me give you some inspiration. Bow.
I thought he shot himself for a minute.
Man, the way he
Right,
fell
because he
back,
was leaking. His
that's a
drink was
loser,
leaking on the
man.
top of him. You couldn't tell what it was.
I'm tired.
that
At least
nigga,
Franklin was a
Man.
happy drunk. I'm tired of Luther. He doing
that
too much.
nigga fell with that bottle in
I
his hand.
think we
Oh,
might have I think we might have found the worst mother in the Power Universe, y'all.
okay, you
Oh
look,
yeah,
She
she,
ain't
Rock.
raggedy.
Man, she
Joyce.
gave that nigga that burnt ass toast.
That burnt
Especially
ass
that.
She wouldn't
toast.
even eat it.
Right.
she
Exactly.
definitely wasn't about to eat that. I'm like, come on now.
Y'all was
Rock
Nah, she
working
told
about.
her
too.
to let
And then,
Rock. He
she
told
made Rock give her some money.
Oh no, she
Yeah.
need
that
that cheese.
she
Oh, he
did. She
getting
Man.
called
her
her.
babysitting fee. She
He
one of
hmm
said,
them
you got
parents that
something
get
for me?
paid to babysit.
Hold on, hold on.
Mhm.
Yeah, she basically called a lick though, man. Again for not doing nothing. Made dirt.
I'm gonna
She
Right.
did
tell
it.
Rock I
And
tried to stop
failed.
you.
She
Right.
out cold, bruh.
She took
She
that bread right
wild.
She
to
the
our
worst,
house.
man. She the
She
worst.
did.
I see why they don't like
She
it.
the
Like,
worst, bruh.
you
You had one job.
Yeah, that's it.
One motherfucking
That's
job was to
crazy.
keep
I
Lulu
ain't
Roof
never seen
ass in the
nobody.
house,
I ain't
man.
never seen nobody like her before, bruh.
Mm-mm.
he
She did
ungrateful.
great.
First though, man. Let me ask
He
you a
got
question.
no
I'm gonna go
love.
down. Let me ask you a question. I'm gonna go with OT first. First watch because it's different. You know what I mean? We just watching it. Your favorite scene of this episode 8, man. Your favorite scene, bro.
Snaps and pops and rock.
Got you. Aries, what about you?
My favorite scene was Juliana getting smoked. Yeah,
uh,
when Juliana got whacked.
Jeremiah, what about you, bro?
Oh yeah, my favorite scene is when they ask Kanan, "Would you rather? Do you want to be feared or respected?" And
Okay, okay.
and Kanan was like, "That's a trick question."
Oh, that really is though. That nigga Ronnie said fear.
Mhm.
What's your favorite booby so far?
It's probably snaps. I'm not snaps and pops. Yeah, it's probably snaps and pops, and then really snaps and pops with Kanan when he was sitting at the table and he was actually breaking it down to him about fear and well, you already know what I'm talking about. But that and jukebox being activated, bro. When she came back into the practice, like, yeah, I know you sent them. But yeah, your friend's going home with a few lumps, and I'm here, and they
About
not.
that, hey, we're gonna talk about that in a minute, man. What about you,
Hey,
Eric?
The Juke's fight scene was mine.
Okay,
She
okay.
handled her own. Shit.
All right. All right, what
that's too
about you,
many.
DC? What about you, DC?
I'm gonna go with something funny. Fucking that scene where Marvin was sitting outside fucking them fries up. That shit had me crying.
That
Hey, he said,
nigga forever eating, bruh. That nigga forever eating.
Fucking them fries up. That shit had
Yo,
me rolling.
yo.
This
PG, what
episode was
about you?
funny.
If you can
Juliana going
remember.
back with her husband.
Dang.
Yeah.
She said
You
jukebox
said
scene
Peaches
was
and
kind
her
of
reunited,
it,
and it
it
feels so
feels so
good.
good.
Yeah.
Let me see. Jukebox scene was kind of cartoon. I disagree with that.
And,
Because
hey, I'm gonna do an honorable mention on Marvin. That scene with him talking to Gerald at the diner. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
that
Mm-hmm.
shit was fire. That was fire.
and
Stay in the
then, and
lane.
then,
Stay
when
in
he
the
Mhm.
was
stay
taking
in
the
your
lane.
pictures of
lane.
Yeah,
the,
stay in the lines,
Right.
coming outside the
Hey,
lines, just
now
like
let me
your
get.
daddy.
Hey, now PG. Remember, um, all the jukebox had haters and doubters. They took it forever with her character. They kept saying, "Be patient." Somebody dog over there, mad over there, but.
That's my shit, man.
Remember when I was telling
My fault.
Brillo, be
Mhm.
patient, and now she activated. This is two
yeah.
Facts.
episodes that she activated. I tried to tell you, Brillo, you got to be patient, my brother. You have to be patient, and you see what she did. Hey, Brillo, one thing I'm gonna say about it, bro, you had a theory. I'm gonna tell you Brillo theory. He told me he thought that was Ronnie that was getting that jukebox. But that theory one that was pretty good theory, but you was kind of wrong on that though. But it was close though, because I thought it was. I thought Ronnie would say some goons too.
I knew Crystal was gonna be behind it.
Right. Tried to pull a Nancy Kerrigan. Take her out of the knees.
Yeah.
She still showed up.
Jukebox got them hands, man. I keep trying to tell you, if she could sit there and give Marvin a run for her own father, a run for his money, what you think she was gonna do to them? And I'm gonna be honest with you though, those females look like they was from the BX. Hey, PG, them girl like they from the Boogie Down. What you think about that, PG?
Crystal whack as hell. How you calling the hitman? Like, what is we doing?
Man, I thought Jukebox.
She said, "I know all of Juke's steps and verses." I'm like,
y'all, man. I thought Jukebox was about to throw her ass over the train.
I thought she was gonna push her too.
Yeah.
Oh god damn, Juke! Don't do it, Juke.
Oh, Juke was about to catch a body.
I think that was on Juke mind though. I ain't gonna.
Dude, that's what I would have did to the bitch with the knife. Boom.
Self-defense.
Yeah, shit. All them people standing there. Just watch.
Hell yeah, you mean that ain't got nothing to do with them.
Nah, that ain't got nothing to do with you, but shit.
Witness, I got witnesses. She had a knife, goddamn it.
Nah,
exactly.
That ain't what we do up there.
That is some real shit right here, nigga.
That new Butter song, from the outside looking in, you don't know who the bad guy is. Remember that.
That new Butter song is fire.
Yes,
I was gonna say that too.
The new Butter song is fire though.
You gonna stream it?
Hey, Lays, I will be pre-ordering that song on iTunes, my nigga. I'm getting that.
That's the one I gotta get pre-ordered, Lays.
I gotta get that pre-order, man.
Yo, there's one scene I forgot that it's the funniest scene out of the whole episode. It was that scene where Marvin was taking pictures of him, of the Asian dude with the secretary.
That shit had me real.
He said, "You gonna tell my wife?" He said, "I ain't gonna tell your wife nothing. I'm gonna show her a few things though."
Hey, what? Let me get to the market for a minute, right? Hold on. Tell me why. I'm like, Marvin, nigga, I don't give a fuck about telling us wife, nigga, but old girl pants on. She was alright. That Korean chick was alright. I'm not mad at that though. I think we're gonna see a lot of them in season 4. She was nice.
She said he pays more.
I'm gonna say this though. When the snitching thing, I blame this on Mo, OT. I blame you too. I blame Brillo. Because this dude, DeMarcus, said Marvin was a snitch because he was about to send the pictures to his wife.
Blackmail, DeMarcus. It's called blackmail.
Exactly. Oh man.
He tried to lowball them on a deal. Rock sent him to get blackmail shit.
No, because
Marcus be having like.
Brillo, cause I blame you because we spend so much time on snitching and stuff. This nigga DeMarcus think everybody snitching, bro.
Yeah, everybody want to snitch. DeMarcus just gotta go rewatch the game tapes, man. Keep talking. Touches one when PG had a good PG broke the shit down, man. He had a perfect questionnaire to ask us to show us examples of what it was, and I think that was a good exercise. Go watch that, DeMarcus.
Yeah, I got a playlist. Check that out. We gonna have
go check that out, man. Dang, because that nigga DeMarcus was saying
DeMarcus got a pocket for calling that snitching.
Yeah, DeMarcus called that snitch. I'm sitting there looking like, what the heck is you talking about? What up, Candy Love the building?
Right.
Yo.
He said Marvin broke bro code.
How the hell he break bro code?
That is not his brother.
That ain't his bro.
What?
Nigga don't know him
Hey
from a
man,
can
Bro,
of
listen to
paint.
this business,
Them
especially
niggas
no
is
and I
trying
Marvin.
to
take it
do
even one step
business.
I was
further,
about to say something
DeMarcus.
racist, man.
He said
Hey,
he gonna
listen,
show
dude.
I might show your wife a couple things. He
He'll
probably
owe, just
show her
do it like
pictures
this. He
and
don't
show
owe that
her a couple
man.
things his damn self.
Yeah, he don't owe that man
Exactly.
shit.
Man.
He
That
don't owe
nigga
that man
DeMarcus, you
nothing.
out of pocket,
Yo,
bro.
DeMarc. Oh my, I don't know. Never
I think
mind.
DeMarcus be triggering motherfuckers.
Yeah,
DeMar
Nah, bro.
yeah, man.
Can I ask y'all a
DeMarcus is.
question?
Go
Sorry.
ahead.
Okay.
No, you good. Go ahead.
So I don't know what week it was, but me and you, Detroit, specifically was talking about Marvin being a fall guy. Well, I said him being a fall guy. Now, I don't like the fact that Pops and Snap and Crackle was over there talking about Stefano. So I feel like we always talking about Tony, everybody did, but Stefano, I still feel like he could be a little policey if he needs to, because the feds already watching him. We already know that. So I low-key feel like Stefano can give up Marvin to get off a charge.
When
And the
He
fact that
could.
Pops and Snap
I ain't gonna lie
got
Snaps
to
him
was
you.
under
talking
wraps.
his big
I ain't gonna
shit.
lie to you. That Stefano's Pop and Snap's relationship is kind of like a big Joker type of move. I don't know how that's that's kind of pivotal.
Yes, that's what I'm
Nah,
saying.
I'm
cause
gonna go. Hold on. Let me say this. I'm gonna go here, OT, with you. How about they Snaps? You know, he an OG, but I think he got my man Stefano Twist. I think that's gonna be a whole Italian war between them dudes.
If it's even
I
a
don't
war,
think
I don't know.
Stefano want a
I
war with
don't
him.
know.
No, it's
I
them
don't know,
Italians or he want
bro.
war.
He got family. Okay, he got family in different boroughs. They can mob up and just go at him. So
Yeah, exactly.
They
That's what
it's
I
didn't,
was
not.
trying
It's
to
but they
not
say.
like
didn't
it's
make.
just him by itself.
But
Exactly.
I hope they didn't
But
just
no,
have
no,
Snap saying
y'all
that for no
talking about?
reason.
Y'all talking about?
Exactly.
Wait, what y'all talking about right now?
You talking about? I think the fact that Rock gonna go back into Stefano and tell him what what Pops was, what he on, he know about this. I think it could start a whole nother war between them two dudes. They got history against each other. They got history that we don't know about. I don't think they got enough time to tell the history. I think that's gonna go into season
I'm
4.
thinking they got a good. I'm thinking they got a good ass relationship.
Oh no,
They
I
got
don't think
to. If he said,
Yeah,
if Snap
I
said he
think
the reason
I think they
Stefano
got a
got his first,
relationship. A year,
yeah.
long relationship from like a long relationship. So I don't
Exactly.
be talking, bro.
I think she would. I think he will be. Stephanos be on Pop and Snap side more than Rock.
No, but Pops was
The way he
talking
was
slick. He
talking,
was talking slick about him.
like
For
we
Yeah,
real.
was just
Well,
talking.
they gonna talk about the motherfuckers how they talk about them, but the relationship is what the relationship is. They know the motherfucker. And they knew him for a long ass time.
I
No,
feel
he
like
said,
if
yeah,
it
he
came
probably
down
saw.
to it,
What's
Stefano
go
up?
was
ahead.
definitely the way Pops was or Snaps was talking. I feel like if Stefano was in a predicament, if he needed to back whatever Snaps asked, he will back Snaps more than Rock in terms of like
Like,
the history of it. Because that's the big joke, like you said, it's the big joker. Because at the end of the day, if we need to get back at Rock, the next best thing is get out of her number 2, Marvin. Get him off the board.
think about it.
It
It's like,
sounds
I
to me
don't
like
know
they was
about
talking.
that.
It sounded like he was talking shit on him. Like, look, I know that nigga when he
nah,
was coming up,
That's
nah.
what I said. That's what
and
I said,
he
Boogie.
ain't
That's what
nobody.
I
But
said.
now he don't know that. You know what I mean? He don't understand that dude. He's super connected right now. So
But
you
how did
ain't
they get
really doing nothing
Nah,
now.
I
they
don't
had to
think
get
he
the
was.
information
Go ahead,
from him?
go ahead,
The
go ahead, go ahead.
information, the information about the connect with Rock Connect, it had to come from Stephanos. Like it ain't come from nobody but him.
I
You
mean,
know
it
what?
came from the streets.
That's what I would just say. I think it came from the street. I don't think it came from and this is just my opinion. I don't know. We're gonna see episode 9. You know what I mean? So don't kill me. I think it came from the streets though. I don't think it
If
came
people,
from
if
I don't
people
feel like
was,
the streets want to know that high level of a move like that. That's some major motherfuckers. I don't think the street. I don't know.
but they
I
can.
mean,
But
if they
remember, they
already
gotta
been
see.
connected
We
it's
though.
moving,
gotta
I
the,
don't
see.
understand why not.
We gotta see.
Because nobody really knows what Rock ain't really put the
This
pieces
shit
in
just
play yet.
happened, bro.
She's
and
still
then on
setting it
top of
up.
that,
So who's gonna really
it's
know
like,
about it?
and then on top of that, if everybody know that the Vietnamese people got all the motherfucking H. And shoot, that's simple right there. Everybody know that the Italians is fucking with the Vietnamese, so it's like bam,
Yeah,
bam, bam.
yeah.
Yeah,
They
pretty
know they
much.
ain't
I
been
mean,
together.
they know they're in business together. That's why. And there's only one person that that can actually be in too deep with them, and Pops put that together, so he
Yeah.
know what it
Because
was.
I
I
Yeah,
feel
think,
he
like
because
there's
not
I
more
stupid.
options out there. Though. Go
Snaps,
ahead.
because the
Huh?
way Snaps was talking, I was thinking earlier. I'm like, because we was just talking about this, how we don't know, we don't get much screen time on Snaps and Pops, and just with that monologue that he had right there, I was like, yeah, he kind of just introduced himself now, because it's like before he said any of that, we didn't know he had a connection to
I must.
Stefano.
I'm gonna say, hold on. Let me say this, man. As we know, Italians and black people, they do business together, but they don't talk work together, bro. They
Nah,
don't
I
do
don't even
that.
think it's that.
I
I think
agree.
they came up at the same time, just like anybody else, you know what I mean? Like Rock is dealing with Ronnie or one of them, you know what I mean? They came up at the same time, so he knew who Stefano was because Stefano was putting in work just like he was. But
Maybe they did a bank
I don't
job
think it was
together.
like I don't think it was, they might have, but at the same time, I don't think it's like a thing where he just like, okay, I got him in my back pocket. It's just a street thing. Like I knew when he was making his bones. That's period. You know what I mean? His name ring
Yeah,
bells just like mine do. So
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm thinking it is. I think
like
he was still
like
talking
an
shit on
old
him.
school thing type
Yeah,
shit.
Like I
exactly.
said, like hold on, like I said though, they don't really they know. I was, hey, boo, I was just said that, bro. I was saying they know each other, bro, from like back in the day. It's some type of they both respect each other, and they came up together, but they know, he got the Italians, the five family and whatever like that. I don't think it's really no
Um,
Stefano gonna sit there and trade on Rock. I mean, he could, but he don't trust neither one of them.
Nah,
I,
why would he trade on somebody he getting money with?
if he jammed up, what is Gerald doing right now? If
But
you
they ain't got
jammed up,
nothing.
then you
But
They
get
ain't got
somebody else.
nothing.
they ain't got nothing on them though. PG, what they got? Let me ask you a
No,
question.
I'm just
What they?
saying when you in a position, either you gotta go, I gotta go. I'ma choose you. But the way that Snaps positioned that conversation, because Rock was saying, "Hey, I got people behind me," and Snap shut that ish down, like he can do something about whoever she claims is behind her. So the way he was positioning Stefano in that conversation made me feel, not saying they buddy, but maybe he got something up on Stefano. Maybe Stefano owe him one. We don't know. But I'm just saying, I just feel like
I
Stefano
think
just
that's
wasn't
talk.
placing that conversation
I
just to say, oh,
That's
I know
talk,
I
he's
PG.
got a
feel where you
connection.
PG,
coming
that's
from.
talk.
I
But
think
that's
he
talk.
was just talking shit.
He just talking because he ain't got nothing on Stefano. Stefano ain't going is not gonna listen to nobody
But
but
Cause
y'all really
himself.
think they
she
put
was
that in
saying
there
you
for
don't
no
know
Y'all don't know
who
that.
I got
Y'all don't know
behind
that.
me.
Y'all don't know that.
Yeah,
That's what she said. She
We'll
said you don't
see.
know who I got behind me. So he was just proving a
We'll
point
we'll
of
we'll, we'll, we'll
I know
see.
who you got behind you. I know you got the mob. I know you got this because the
If he
streets
would
is
have just
talking.
stopped at Stefano, he wouldn't have followed up with everything he was saying. But we gonna see. I'm not gonna go back and forth. This is
No, I
my
feel you.
feeling.
I
You know.
definitely feel you on that. I just don't.
I feel what you saying, Pete. I just don't think they got, even if like, okay, what he gonna say about Marvin? Marvin, you can't. They ain't really got nothing on him. If they did though, PG. Why is Gerald trying to help with that?
Marvin killed Sal.
But they don't got nothing on him
If they
or
have a
Marvin.
witness, I'm saying Stefano can be the person that can say, "Hey,
See,
I
Moochie
know
just said it
you."
right there.
Mm-hmm.
Buffer. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
My
what I'm
bad, PG.
saying.
My bad for cutting you off.
That's what I'm saying. Stefano holds a lot of information that can link, really secure Marvin as the fall guy. That's what I'm trying to
I
say.
mean, but they ain't got nothing on Stefano. They already brought him in for questioning, and him and his lawyer shut that down ASAP.
Yeah.
But you know already, you know how it is with the mob. Yeah, you let them go for a little bit. You let them hang themselves into the point where you want to ring in that big fish. You know what I'm saying?
Is his
Yeah,
shop
they
Yeah.
can
still bugged?
His shop is bugged,
exactly.
but he don't talk in his shop. So
Well,
So
you never
sick.
know.
he
He could
know it's
have a
bugged.
snitch.
I
I
He
get
mean,
your
know it's
point.
bugged though.
Georgia might reappear and
I
start
mean,
end up talking for
Exactly.
the first time in the series.
what
It
Mm-hmm.
was
ain't.
what will Stefano be in the shop and be like, "Oh, Marvin, you the mailman," and they have to go outside.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. That was dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
That
was
is
dumb.
dumb, but he
I
says he
mean,
said
but
I
they
don't.
don't know, and the mob not going to talk about it. They not going to say who actually did it. So it don't really, what I mean, it's all of
The
that
mob,
stuff don't really hold no weight. That's why they talking to Gerald. If they
the
had something, they wouldn't be talking to Gerald.
Exactly, bro. That's all I'm saying. If you got something on Marvin, why you just ain't go? If the FBI really has something on him, why they ain't go to arrest Marvin? They don't have nothing on him because everybody Stefano, not Stefano, but this but what's his name? Sal's. I don't know Sal's son. I don't know, but his son is dead.
Marco.
Marco dead. Sal's dead. Tony Deep is dead. Tony Deep's husband is dead.
He's
The
not dead.
henchman.
He's still alive.
He's not dead. Yeah, he's the
Oh,
only
okay.
survivor.
Oh, he don't survive it, but he don't. But it really don't matter even because he don't know Marvin anyway. So they all. I mean, they all dead. So what they got on Marvin?
I mean, we say that, but this is what we do when we see these shows. Investigation grows. They learn new things, that leaks new things. That's what I'm saying. We can't just say, oh, they don't have nothing right now. Not to say that their investigation could not grow into something. I'm just saying that. But
It's just like Snap is like an OG that just be talking, bro. To be honest, salute to him. He just be talking, man.
Yeah, that's why they sit in this girl
reminiscing on his glory days.
Yeah, like we all know if you look at Godfather Harlem, them Italians and black people, they don't like each other, bro.
That is facts.
You know they don't like each other. You're not gonna bully no Italians. You're not gonna bully the black person. So whatever that OG talking about, Sal is not about to be bullied by no snaps. He's not about to do that.
Sal is not Dirty Jersey, okay?
No,
so
Sal is dead. You talking about Stefano?
I mean,
Stefano. Yeah, Stefano is not Dirty Jersey. He's not Sal at all.
We know power. I'm just following the writing. If the writing is putting that in there, it's going to come back up. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
it's gonna come back up, but it's gonna come back up. But I'm just saying that with Snaps, what he talking about, he he getting a little bit too. The OG kind of getting cocky. You know what I mean? Because if my man found out that he said that, he gonna pay him a visit.
I think he was talking all that shit because he was mad that Rock came in there and approached him like, "Who are you?" I done ran. What he say? I started this and all this. We started this. Rock don't care nothing about that. And she came in there with straight disrespect. Like, look, leave my son alone. Right. Period. That's the first thing she said and the last thing she said in that whole conversation.
Snaps is definitely a pack, as y'all would say. But I'm just saying,
not this season
following the writing. I'm just saying they not just putting that in there. They didn't really need to put all that in there if Stefano wasn't going to come up. So.
He not a pack this season though. He gonna be in next season for sure because it's too much story. It's not enough time to wrap this story up between these two.
No.
Now Ronnie, on the other hand, what percentage of 60? What you got him as a pack? You think he dies?
Now he going back to Sing Sing, whatever the hell he came from.
Whatever hole he crawled out of. I don't know. I feel like when Rock went to see Pernessa, I feel like she was putting the pressure on her, like, handle your business, girl. I really feel like Pernessa gonna get that, I don't know.
I hope she get that redemption.
Pernessa was pissing me off this episode.
The way she wasn't trying to give up no information. She talked just enough. She said just enough for Rock to know where to go with it. Then when she realized she started saying, she like, all right, you gotta go.
What you think, OT? What you got? What's your percentage you got? What you got for Ronnie? You got 60. I got 70. I got 80-20.
Said Ronnie used to mess with Def Con.
50-50.
You got 50-50.
He was on his Gangstalicious. He was on his Gangstalicious, huh?
Hold on. What you say, OT?
He'll probably get locked up. Maybe locked up. I don't think he gonna. I don't know, man. I'm kind of up in the air with Ronnie, man.
50,
I got it 50-50.
50-50.
What you got paper? I know you got him up out of here, bro.
What? I think Ronnie a pack. I already been said that, man. Pernessa, that need to be Pernessa's redemption kill. You know what I mean?
When I said it, people thought I was
me and my
tripping.
son's name out your mouth forever, nigga. And that's it. This is
gonna be like this for
unique.
Right. She the only, you know what I mean? She the only motherfucker that seen Rock over there. I mean, that seen Ronnie Betty J over there with Ronnie. So
and if he half as smart as y'all be playing and portraying him to be, then he'll put that together.
Then he go press him.
Why Ronnie? He said Ronnie. Moochie hell, man.
Yeah,
Nah,
Moochie,
not
they
Defcons,
was
boo.
telling he was on his Gangstalicious. Do the home,
Oh
man.
man, Moochie,
Do
why
the
you put
home.
that dirt on that brother, man?
No.
Don't put. Dang.
It's that new Gangstalicious dance.
He said Ronnie should survive the
Yeah.
season. Well, okay, let me DeMarcus. Why should he survive the season? I'm just curious, man. I just want to know why should he? Why? What would be his point to do that? Because right now, I mean, Booby looking kind of right when he said that's kind of like that's like muscle. This nigga driving Kanan around and everything like that, like that. Like you ain't going to worry about her no more.
That's Kanan's pit bull.
All I know
He
is
let his ass
that
off the leash and
Ronnie
come
was
back.
big up in DEF CON for real. Like he was the man.
Yeah, like the way he was talking about like
That's
he feared
was too though.
That was
Let
little
me find out
sus right
Dude
there,
was
bro.
kicking it back in the day.
Hey, what'd you say,
That's
DC?
I said, let me find out Dude was kicking it back in the day. That's gonna be some shit.
Oh my god, man! Please
They
don't
did
say
have
that
them
shit.
agreements. They did have them
Plot
agreements.
twist.
That's why I hate Rock so much.
Right.
I should have been his arm candy.
What'd you say, PG?
No, he said I should have been his arm candy, not Rock.
Yeah.
He been saying fuck Rock ever since.
Yeah.
Makes sense at this point.
But I think Ronnie may be a pack because I mean, what is there to do now? His connect gone. His purpose is served. I think his main purpose was to get him off the chessboard. Now Ronnie, he can go.
Mm-hmm. You done killed your brother for what?
Exactly. You back at square one.
And when you go up top, ain't nobody putting nothing on your books now, goddamn.
No honey nut for you. I ain't gonna lie, he may get that honey nut.
He gonna get that honey nut.
You know wild as shit.
Yeah.
Yo,
hey, I'm gonna say this like go ahead, Jeremiah.
I'm still staking to he's out of here episode 10, and I don't want to hear he's Breeze.
Please, that theory is gone. We know he ain't no Breeze. Hit that like button for
man.
That theory is gone, man.
That shit dead.
Nobody.
Why people always be thinking that, man? Like, bro, what do he make him look at him Breeze, man? That man is a whole grown man, bro. This dude is damn near about 35 years old. Talking about
and Breeze is his own character. Why would Breeze be somebody we already see?
Exactly.
Like people don't even use common sense anymore. It's like that's a waste of the whole fucking character. Like that's just a waste of the whole mystery of who the fuck Breeze is. Like y'all just trying to put everybody next to Breeze. Like
so Breeze
Ronnie is a little murder.
So basically, they're saying Breeze was a weirdo. Okay,
exactly. If that's the case, y'all should have casted Steve Urkel. If y'all, that's the fuck.
Hey, all he doing, that's all he doing with the same outfit on, man.
Exactly. Nigga look like Steve Urkel, just the gangster version. If that's the case, y'all said Breeze is Steve Urkel. Y'all should have went and casted the nigga that plays Steve Urkel to play Breeze. Like,
Christ, man.
That shit.
That nigga Ronnie, he's looking at pictures of DEF CON.
Oh, damn, bro. Damn, man. Man.
You probably had a nickname for him.
You say he was Terry Crews.
Like, damn.
You said he Terry Crews?
Yeah, he was Terry Crews.
All right, I got you. He said, "How do you want it?"
Nah.
Yeah. Tupac.
Yeah. DEFCON.
That nigga Kanan better watch out, nigga. You go over the whole demon, bro.
Right. He grooming poor
Kanan. Don't go to sleep. Don't go to sleep around Ronnie.
Right.
For real, bro. Oh my god.
Pops looked like she was over there Iron Rock too. She a little freak.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I see you coming here shimmying with your Gucci and your Indian hair.
I used to watch you jump. I used to watch when you was jumping rope when you was a little girl.
Right.
I feel like Papa
Comebacks was on fire this week.
She was like with your Indian hair.
Yes,
with
yes.
candy in hand.
Snap
And that's
some
another reason why I was saying that he was talking shit, because Pops even said it at the end. He's like, "You sure we want this much smoke right now?" Like,
Yeah,
well, do we really want to go through this with her for real?
right, exactly. She was like,
Yeah, because he
it
said
ain't
it
even about
stopped
it ain't
being
about
about
Ronnie.
Ronnie. He said it stopped being about Ronnie as soon as she walked in.
Yeah,
Low
she did
key,
say that,
you got a
man.
point.
What up, dog?
Aren't we all glad that Juliana is gone? At least I know I am. I'm speaking for myself, but I feel like I'm speaking
She
for the
did the
masses.
Harlem Shake when
Damn
she was
right,
going out.
Yes.
you did,
Boom,
bruh.
boom.
I'm
Like I said,
sorry, she
like I
hit
said
him,
in the
man.
chat.
Hey, she was still jiggling.
She was like, I got money. She was like, I got
Like I,
money. You gonna fuck about your money.
She looked like a water. She looked like a water mattress
Yeah.
Damn,
with that
dang.
silk robe on.
And she was looking all right with that silk roll on, though. I'm
Y'all
gonna
are
keep it above with you.
stupid.
Nah,
Oh
she
my
was.
god.
She was looking good. What was she
She
doing?
was looking good.
Wiping
A
down the
cup.
motherfucking.
She was
I'm
drying her
like,
dishes off.
Mm-hmm.
that's that fine china.
I got
Mm-hmm.
money.
She said, I got money. I pay you. I'm
I
like,
pay, yeah.
She
I
was
said,
able
That
to
money,
get by
Juliana,
$700. Like, girl, get
it's
out of here.
beyond money at this point. You should have knew
Oh
that when
man.
she threw. I'm like, you should have knew it was way past money when you decided to act big boss to her in
right?
the
Mm-hmm.
restaurant.
Hold on. Ronnie fans, Lays, Demarcus, Support Gaming, all your Ronnie fans. Time is ticking. The
Mm-hmm.
time is ticking. Just time
Mhm.
is ticking. And when he dies, I'm gonna throw a party just to troll you, just like I
well,
troll Unique
well,
fans.
here's the thing,
Man,
Here's the thing, Detroit. If Ronnie is like the Michael Myers, will he actually die the first go round?
Yeah.
He'll be dead.
Mm-hmm.
If
He
this
dead.
if
He's
this
dead. He dead
he gone.
episode 10.
if this was if this was
It's gonna
forced,
happen.
if this was forced, he'd be dead. He'd be alive. He'd be up. But this ain't forced, so he's good as dead.
Mm-hmm.
Or
But
BMF. You better not Lamar
I'm gonna
him.
put it like this.
That
I'm gonna
BMF
put it
too, though.
like
You're
this.
right.
If Ronnie does go out, I don't want it to be, as much as a lot of people don't like this character, I don't want it to still be in a cheesy way either. I'm like, damn, we waited all this time for him to go out like that.
Yeah.
Facts.
Like
I
let
don't
it
think it's
actually
gonna be on no cheesy way.
let it actually be a death worth watching.
And that's when
Mhm.
they gotta be Pernessa, man. That's the best.
I think
Yes,
that'll
And
be.
it has
I
to be
think
by
got
the
that'll
to.
be.
right
It
person.
got to be.
No, I think that's gonna be corny though. I wanted to happen to Fame. I want Famous to do it.
What?
Nah,
What?
I
Hey,
definitely want Vanessa
What?
to
I
do
think
it.
that'd be better because he keep threatening that man. We have seen OT. What we had said OT. Every time you see Famous, he feel like he under pressure. What do? OT? He end up killing somebody.
Hey,
Well, who do you think?
he already got one body.
Well, who do you
But
Yeah.
think? Between Famous and Pernessa, between those two, who do you think deserves to do the kill more?
Oh,
Pernessa,
Vanessa.
he threatened
Vanessa.
her, said he
Vanessa.
killed her baby
Hands
daddy.
down.
He was disrespecting her, pushing her. Like, she has all the motive to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Right. In
He
her
ruined
own
her family
house.
life.
Done took the family heirlooms, ain't leave your nephew nothing.
Yeah,
Right.
she had. I agree with y'all. She has the most to do it, but I think the better one is to do it is Famous. He has to do it. He have to do it.
For
You
what
already
We don't need
got
no
though?
to
more.
do
We don't need
So
no Ronnie
Detroit,
track
and
coming
so
out.
Detroit, if Pernessa's the one that, like, hypothetically speaking, if Pernessa's the one to do it, will you be upset?
I ain't gonna be upset, but I'll be mad because I'm tired. Like let somebody else do it. I don't believe she can do it,
But
man.
Pernessa don't have a body.
She don't, but it would be better if Famous was to do it, man.
Famous didn't have a body either till he caught one.
it. Hmm.
Yeah.
Exactly.
For the body, man. I think it's Famous, man. I think it's. I'm starting to think it's Famous.
Vanessa might be active, you know what I mean? She could be a shooter in the next couple
I
of
feel
seasons or
like
something.
she is, and when she do, it's gonna be just like she gonna smoke his boots. Period. It's just gonna
Hmm.
be graphic.
Corny
She
if she
gonna
do
really
it, to
I
be
go
hope she
honest with
in.
catch
you.
Man,
him the same way that he caught
She
Neat.
better blow his
But
head.
yeah,
She better blow his block
Hit him,
off.
I want that nigga
hit him the
Famous to
back
that's
of
do
the
it.
exactly
head.
what I want to happen. I want her to catch him the same way he caught Neat. You sitting up
Right.
there lacking on her, sleeping on her, and all that other stuff, and as soon as your back is turned, bloop bloop.
I
Bink,
think
bink.
I think
Right.
I
All
think I
side
think
across your head.
I think the
Mm-hmm.
unexpected would be it ain't gonna be
But
right.
you
I
know, it'd
think
be
it's gonna be
unexpected.
Famous.
You know, it'd be
It'll be
unexpected.
Kanan.
What's that?
Unique. Unique.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh my God.
Unique rose from the dead.
That nigga
Damn.
gone.
That nigga come from the
Come back
dead
in his chain
smiling.
with his chains on.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, OT, let me ask you a question. Who you want to do it, man? Famous or Pronounced, man? Who you want to do? As for
Out of them two, that's the only motherfuckers I get.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't see the need for
I feel
Famous
like
and Ronnie to cross paths anymore. Though.
Pernessa it'll be like more poetic.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be poetic.
Be more poetic if Jerome do that shit. He seen messing around, slapping his mom up or something like that, and the gun just be right there. He see the gun hanging out her purse or something, and he come in popping. Yeah,
that might be on Get It How You Live.
Yeah, that is Get It How You Live, man. You said 4 was a 10, bro. So I ain't surprised you felt like episode 8 was mad, bro. So I'm
episode 8 and what show?
Exactly.
Because it's like famous is working at Cheers now.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like, hey, what's the lady name that owned that club?
Shirley.
Hey, Shirley. At one point, what you gonna do, man? You gonna either wrap up. Hold on 1 minute, OT. What she gonna do, OT? She gonna wrap up Famous, or she gonna do Lulu, man? Because she like you like both of them dudes.
If I was Shirley, I'd get the fuck away from these niggas.
She a fan before you become a pack.
The daddy.
She did. I said that last night. I said that last night.
Around the family so bad.
She like black meat for sure.
Right, just want to be around the family still.
She smashed the daddy. That's what happened, though. She smashed Lulu's daddy. That's why.
You know he did.
E-Train
Rich.
How about the whole time? Anytime Joyce was on screen, I was saying this heifer ain't shit. The whole time, any scene that she was on there, I said she has got to be one of the most passive aggressive, worst mothers ever. I mean, every time she opened up her mouth,
I enjoy her character though, because she ain't shit.
She leaving out the house, like Rock is leaving out the house. She says, "Listen, Lucy, Lulu's in there. Make sure he don't leave." She said, "Yeah, okay, but before you leave, make sure you grease my palms right quick."
She funny as hell,
man.
She got no love. I thought it was so funny when she cooked that food for Lulu and he didn't eat it, and when he left out, she picked the fork up like she was gonna eat it. She didn't even want to eat her own nasty cooking.
Right?
She did that for a reason, though.
Hell, man.
She remember that meal still cooked in juice.
I was thinking about that same thing on the like she making steel eggs real quick.
Rock, I'm gonna need you to count your china. I'm sure Mom took something.
Yeah, I was thinking that same thing. I was like, I know she stole something.
That nigga I ain't gonna hold you. That nigga Marvin gonna find his brother, man. He was like, you keep thinking about Marvin gonna find Lou. She's like, you keep thinking about Lou. You know what I mean? And Marvin sitting there thinking like, man, that's my brother at the end of the day, man.
Mm-hmm. For real.
You love
keep listening to her, but it's like you
came to Rock House on that bullshit. I was like, that nigga too.
We straight killers, yo.
But that's the same thing. But she was right though. She was right about it. Like you can't save a nigga from himself. So, I mean, bruh, you need to step up, bro. He just need to stop being a bitch. Period. I'm sorry. It is what it is, man. You keep talking about everybody else. This person did that. We straight killers. We straight. But then as soon as you about to get robbed, you pull out the pistol. Oh, just do it. Okay, dude. This is who you are. If you don't like who you are, just go ahead and turn the pistal on yourself and get it over with, bro.
When he looked at it in the chair in the car, I thought he was gonna do it.
Yeah, the way he was riding the gun, hell yeah, I thought he was.
They was foreshadowing it like he was about to pull the trigger on himself. Like, all right, we'll do it.
He need to do something.
Unless that's the same gun he killed Scrap's mom with.
If Lulu makes it through this season, we got 2 episodes left. I need to know for a fact that the season 4 is going to open up with his ass in rehab or something, because that's or some
or
kind
Alcoholic
of
Anonymous
program. Yeah, a 12-step program or something.
My name Lulu. I'm an alcoholic.
Hi, Lulu.
It's gonna have to be that way because It's gonna have to be that way because he need to be in some type of therapy. He need to do something, man. Because I'm tired of seeing the man cry. It's starting to get embarrassing.
Also, like
jammed up.
also too, as we all know, the true power formula. Everyone knows that episode 9 is always the best episode. So, what are y'all predictions for episode 9?
Somebody getting smoked. I don't know who.
Whole lot of death.
A whole lot
Lulu
of
getting
death.
jammed up. I know that much.
What you think
I saw
happened?
the preview. Howard said, if you say one more damn syllable, I'm putting one right in your head.
Howard that nigga do shit.
Don't let it kill me. Don't let it kill me, Marvin.
Man,
that nigga Marvin ain't gonna let it happen, bro.
Marvin got a lot of ops. He don't.
Hey, now what if? Nah, damn, that's crazy.
Howard, we don't know which way he gonna go.
What if Howard gets shot in the process?
God, he might be getting locked up.
I think Marvin he actually looked. He was smiling. You know what I mean? To be honest, because that damn Fed, he opened his mouth, but I think Howard kind of like, I ain't gonna say nothing because I think the FBI trying to low key line me up too.
Yeah, because now Burke's dad knows that Howard was the one that did it.
Yep, I think that's how we gonna end this season, on another Burke cliffhanger.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's gonna be.
I think Burke Daddy about to go chill with his daughter. That's what the hell gonna happen.
But before you go do that though, Burke about to go tell Detective FBI agent Tanner and all them niggas.
Mm-hmm.
He about to go tell all his cop friends.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure he is. I mean, to be honest with you, he could get lined up quick. All she got to do is Detective High got to ask one of the Rock or somebody to kill him. Favor from favor.
That's it.
That's all you
like.
Now
he just mad because his daughter killed herself, and he feel disgraced. In the story.
That's the alibi.
I
kind of feel bad for Gerald's daughters though, because they about to not have a father.
Man, they about to have to go to the
That's they daddy
orphanage.
bought shit. Should have been running his mouth.
He already said they ain't got no family.
No, mom's out there running the streets.
Right. Yeah.
Or dead. He don't even know where she at.
No clue.
My man Snaps and Pops in the trailer. I would play it, but I'm not gonna do it, man. In the trailer thing, they had my man had the guns, man. He had the guns and Kanan.
He had that out on Kanan though. If I peeped that, you already know I watched that shit like 6 times.
Oh, that was he put a gun out on Kanan?
That was Kanan. They was still in the same. If you look at it when he was talking to Kanan, they all had the same clothes on. So he was talking to Kanan, probably telling him like, "Look, you know, what I mean, your mom's is making problems for us." So he was probably pissed and pulled the gun out. But I don't know. I don't think he was pulling it out on him just to like trying to threaten him or whatever, but just pulling it out that he was pissed off about the situation. But Kanan was sitting on one side, and then it was Snaps, Pops, and Ronnie sitting on the other side. And they had to pee. And then you see it's a couple different scenes, but you see the same people that were standing behind them, sitting behind them too.
I'm gonna go back and watch it again.
Dang.
Yeah, this was a good episode though. I enjoyed this episode.
Yeah, this was a good episode. These motherfuckers was acting their ass off this episode, though. I ain't gonna hold you.
For sure.
Back kills in 2 episodes.
What we got? Hey, the Korean dude, man. The Koreans about to be heavy. I don't know if people are ready. They about to be crazy. They about to be heavy in season 4. They about to go crazy.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Now they done lock down the shipment. They done lock down the distribution. Hey, it's a wrap, bro. The transportation it's already sewn up. So yeah, Rock about to get a
What's his name again?
Who, Quan?
Yeah, Quan. For some reason, every time I see him, he reminds me so much of Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat. I'm talking about the movie. Every time I see his face, all I hear is this: "Your soul is mine." That's all I hear.
He got the haircut and all that shit, like the little mullet type joke.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
he like he played in a kung fu movie for real. I ain't gonna. He kind of do though, man.
Look like somebody with a head kick right now. Just bow.
Yeah, they got that sewn up. They gonna have that. And if
I'm still
dude
laughing at
start
the
acting
other guy though.
stupid about them pictures,
Oh
hey,
yeah.
he'll show you. Hey, Marvin will show your wife them pictures and show her something else. You might hit her with that wine
Show
time.
us some
Goddamn.
tooth.
Hey, before
Tips and shit.
before we go though, that scene when that nigga Marvin snatched that nigga off that bike, that shit was great.
That shit was
He
funny.
said, I ain't gonna rob you. What you got?
Right.
Look, it straightened them all up. He was like, give me that shit.
Like, you know the time you can get for that.
That nigga
I'm
Marvin
still
had me
laughing.
loving in this episode.
I'm still laughing at the brother storming out of the office. That was so funny.
I'm telling Mom.
Yeah.
No, what was so funny? No, what was so funny to me is not the fact that when he knocked the stuff off the table and ran out of it. It's the fact that he slammed about 5 doors on his way out the building. Like, did you hear all them doors slamming? I was like, how many doors up did they?
He was pissed.
He threw a whole tantrum. That was too funny.
That nigga was tweaking.
Shit,
man,
his brother should have been listening to him.
Yeah. He was feeling himself like, nah, I want the deal he got. Nah, goddamn, you
He
ain't what?
50% owner. Shit.
Chill, bro. Nigga talking about, do y'all want to know? Hey, man, Breeze will not be talked about, man. I'm tired of talking about this dude.
Y'all been talking about who Breeze is gonna be revealed since season 1. That he'll be revealed in season 2, season 3, and we still don't know. As a matter of fact, I'm fine not knowing who it is. It's like let it happen in an organic way, and let it not be a corny way when they reveal it either.
Nah, it's not gonna be corny. That's
gonna say I know for a fact.
news.
You don't know nothing for a fact. Unless you in the writer's room and you know the writers personally, you don't know a goddamn thing. And that's
if you're in the writer's room, and if you're in the writer's room and the writers know who it is, you should be under like a gag order not to say who it is.
Yeah,
like sign some kind of an NDA or a contract because you could get sued for that.
You might know. You don't know. If
you know, keep it to yourself, and I wouldn't put that back in the universe no more because you don't want that bad karma coming back.
Yeah.
Speaking on stuff you ain't supposed to be speaking on.
You know what I mean?
Quiet, man. That stars come knocking at your door.
We got another note. We got another nigga trying to be no label.
Right. We locked in. We about to be out though, man. Thank you for everybody, you know what I mean, came through, man. You know, we try to be entertained. Shout out to Brillo, man. Hope you get better, Brillo. You know what I mean? You know, shout out to Tori for coming through for a minute. DC Carter, you know, somebody I don't know who smoke detector that is, but y'all better fix that.
You need to change them batteries, bro.
Yeah, I wrote that in the chat. I said, whose smoke detector is going off like
motherfucker sitting there, that motherfucker going off, man. That's a dangerous move, man.
That's that nigga OT over here testing on that Juliana pack. That nigga testing this.
No, my shit good to go, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, shout out to Canadian Plug. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, man, shout out to PG. I know that ain't PG's joint over there. I just know.
Nah, I was on mute anyway.
You might hear my dog. What's about it?
I'm about to we out, man. We out, bro.